What's up, everybody? It's your boy Green Rhino. Today we'll be talking about UFC 299. Sean Strickland versus Plessis. That's a hell of a fight, right? Guys, man, I don't know. Who do you guys think will win that fight, right? I personally, I'll be picking Plessis, because he's a fellow African, it's a white African, a South African, but we like him and, but it's not just that. He's awkward. He has more power. He's unorthodox, so to say. So we'll talk about that. Sean Strickland is very good on the feet. He's nimble. He's a good boxer. He has good footwork, good takedown defense. So Sean Strickland, with a record of 28-5-1, 15 in the UFC, 15 wins, 5 losses in the UFC. I think 28 wins in his career. 5 losses and 1 non-decision. He's 6'1", I think he's 8'32", 185 pounds. He has a 76-inch reach. I think he trains with the Qatar MMA. As I said earlier, he's a good striker. Has a couple of good striking. His Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is good. 11 KO victories. That's crazy, man. 4 submissions. I think he has 1 king of the cage. He's the present UFC champion. I really want him to win, though. He's been sticking it to the people, but recently he talked about, people have been talking about he likes to talk about people, but he likes to dish stuff, but he can't take it. He was crying about his abuse from when he was a child and all that stuff. And when the Dricus spoke about it, when he spoke about it on the Theo Von podcast, and he started crying, but everybody with their trauma, but I'm sure he has everything to say about everybody. For Dricus Plessis, the South African man, I want him to win though. 20 wins, 2 losses, 6 in the UFC, 6-0 in the UFC. Height 6'1", man, 30 years old, so he's a younger fighter. He recently TKO'd Robert Whittaker, man, that's crazy. He's also a champ from Africa, 9 KO victories. The guy's a knockout artist, man. 10 submission wins. So I think he's a better grappler than Sean Strickland. Basically, both of them have good record. The champ, Plessis, is also a good fighter. This is going to be a hell of a fight. It's very hard to pick who will win in this fight, right? For strength, we are going to break in this breakdown into their styles, right? For strength, I would say Plessis is a stronger guy. Sean Strickland is strong. Everybody in the UFC, don't get me wrong, is strong, but Plessis, he got that African thing, the football. It doesn't have to do with Africa, but he just looks stronger. But those Sean Strickland has been dialed in for this fight. For power, I think obviously Plessis has more power, man. If you look at the man, it's just structured different. Technicality, I'll give you Sean Strickland, man. Sean Strickland is more technical. He's more suave with it. With his Philly shell roll, how he does the whole, but he's very good with it. I'll give him that. Wrestling, I think Plessis is a better wrestler, but also I'll say cardio too. Cardio, Sean Strickland would definitely get, but Plessis say he just got a new nose surgery, so his cardio should be better. But although he said he has seen no difference. And also for heart, we know it's Plessis, man, because even when he's exhausted in fights, we see him just getting through. How do I see this fight going? It's probably gonna go finish in a KO. If you should get to the 5th round, Sean Strickland might probably win, but I probably would go TKO 2nd round. That's what I'm thinking. Sean Strickland is also saying he's gonna stab Plessis. He talks about his childhood trauma again. I mean, that's just bitter, man. That's just weak, man. You're a fighter, man. People say it's awfully, man. It is what it is, man. We don't support such behavior, but it is what it is. But just chalk it up to the game. Do your job and get out of there. Don't want to stab people, and that's just crazy, man. I actually think the whole LGBTQ plus thing with him asking him about all the questions during the press conference was low from the reporter, because he was going to say what he was going to say. The reaction was fire, though. I can't even lie. But, that's why we like Sean Strickland. Well, it is what it is, though. Guys, like, subscribe. And also, the junior Kamaru Usman is fighting. So, Muhammad Usman, our Nigerian brother, and Chris Burnett will be locked in for UFC. I think it's March 23rd, in the Apex. So, that's a fight we want to see. I think that's an easy fight for Muhammad Usman. Kamaru Usman has a good team around him and all that. So I think that's an easy fight. Chris Burnett is a good man, but Muhammad Usman, we'll do more breakdown on it later. I just wanted to announce and add it to the video and let you guys know. Subscribe, like, tell us what you want to hear about, tell us more MMA things, so it's GRN, the Green Rhino Network with MMA Africa. Boom, let's go.